So I'm doing some research on a paper I have to write on all the synoptic parallels of Mark 9, Matthew 17, Luke 9, of the story of the boy who's demon possessed that Jesus heals. And in Matthew's account of it, he comes right out and just says the boy's an epileptic. In Mark and Luke's gospel, they say, well, there's this demon that seizes him. But Matthew says, the father says, my son's an epileptic. He just kind of cuts to the chase. Um, but the word that Matthew uses for epileptic is fascinating. It's the Greek word seleniadzomai. And when you look this word up in the lexicon, it actually tells you in the lexicon where this word kind of comes from, what it literally means, and where it came from. And it actually literally means to be moonstruck. When you look up the word, it says epileptic, or it says lunatic. And I thought, well, that's kind of harsh. But then it explains. It says, well, this word literally means moonstruck. And the idea back in the day was that as seizures would increase, they thought it was happening as the moon would increase. And so it would be like on the cycles of the moon and all this kind of stuff. And so that's where this idea of lunatic comes from. It's because the moon would make you were moonstruck, you would make you crazy. And so that's what they thought back then. And so that's what they labeled people who had seizures, people who are epileptic, that they thought that they were being moonstruck. And so they thought they were lunatics. And that's where the word lunatic kind of comes from. So really weird, but fascinating.